Well, hello, Gemini. Welcome to my channel, Divine Nudges. For those of you who are new to the channel is also new, so thanks so much for stopping by and hanging out with me today. Gemini, today we're going to be looking at messages for the month of June for you. See what we have going on. I was already shuffling as the video was beginning. And already I see the Ace of Pentacles. The Ace of Pentacles at the beginning of the month. So you may be dealing with finances at the beginning of the month, Gemini. This could be either a new stream of income or a new expenditure. Okay. You could be spending money or money could be coming in. I see that you're going somewhere by the middle of June, Gemini, moving from beyond some troubled waters. There may be some new developments at work. There may be some new developments at work or something going on the job front that right now feels a little bit chaotic and hectic. And I see that you're going to be moving to calmer waters, Gemini. Some of you may be traveling though and going away. Okay. Um, you may be traveling for work, or there's something about a financial matter that creates a need for you to travel. By the end of the month, we have the Seven of Wands. This is an energy of boundary setting. This is an energy of a lot of energies coming your way, some of them being on the attack in competition. There could be some sort of competition of sorts that you encounter at the end of June, Gemini. By the way, happy birthday. Happy birthday, Gemini, because I do know this is your birthday month. So I am hoping that a lot of you will be getting gifts this month. And that's what this Ace of Pentacles is. Okay. If something's been bothering you, Gemini, by the middle of the month, you may be feeling a little bit better. Your mental health, your mental well-being, maybe, you'll be a little bit anxious, a little bit worried about something. That might be what this Six of Swords is representing, because the sword suit is a mental one. Okay. And whatever it is, whatever's going on, it is preparing you to protect your energy, to set proper boundaries, and you do this well. And the Seven of Wands is also a card of standing out among the competition. So let's leave room for that interpretation as we delve into these messages. Going back to the beginning of the month. Yeah, I see here again the Two of Pentacles is coming up. It's almost as if these cards wanted to come out this way. But I see that with the Two of Pentacles here, you're definitely going to be juggling financial matters, and some of them are going to have to do with family. Okay, so you might not be happy about how much you're spending right now, Gemini. You may not be happy about a decision that you made, a financial decision that you made. I also see travel here with the Two of Pentacles, and I see travel with the Six of Swords. So there may definitely be some sort of something to do with traveling in June, Gemini. Um, if it's a vacation, if it's a family vacation, I hope you have fun. Okay, but some of you may be going on vacation, taking a trip. All right, anything else here? You may be engaging with a King of Swords. That's Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. This could be you, Gemini. But I'm getting that this is actually a third party energy. So you may be dealing with like a boss or something, or someone that can be a little bit controlling, or someone in a position of authority or leadership, Gemini. And I see here that there's a high priestess. So this is a very psychic, intuitive energy. This may even be a psychic or a tarot reader that you engage during the beginning of June. Okay, let's move on and I will come back to the beginning of the month. What's going on with this Six of Swords in the middle of the month? What is going on with this Six of Swords in the middle of the month? We have the Chariot, definitely some traveling. Definitely some traveling, definitely some moving forward. You're also going to have to tap into your willpower, your determination, and your strength during the middle of June, Gemini. There's something, I feel as if though you're going to have to put your foot down about something in the month of June, Gemini. And this is going to take a lot of willpower, but you're going to have it. I see where you have the strength here, because with this Chariot and this Six of Swords, there's definitely forward movement on a decision that you've made or on a stance that you've taken, and you are in your full power and confidence when you do it. What else about this Chariot spirit for Gemini? What else about this Chariot? Okay, here we have the Three of Swords. So it could be something about some sort of a betrayal, heartbreak. This doesn't have to be in an intimate connection either. This could be family, this could be friends, there could be some sort of a disagreement, some sort of an argument where feelings are hurt, hurtful things are said, um, something that's weighing on your heart. You may have to take action or a decision that is going to hurt someone, even though you don't intend to do that and that's not what you want to do. It may have that unattended effect on someone. What's this Three of Swords here? You're done waiting. You're done waiting. There's something that is not growing, something that's stunting your growth, Gemini. You've been investing your time and effort into someone or something, and you're just not seeing the return on your investment. You're not seeing the results of your efforts. Hmm. I see here, Gemini, you're being divinely nudged to push through this, to push through feelings of insecurity and defeat in the middle of June, Gemini, because something may seem as though it's not going the way you want it to go, and you may feel like giving up on it, but you're being divinely nudged with this Chariot here to push through this situation. This situation may involve a Queen of Wands, that is Leo, Aries, and Sagittarius energy. This could, once again, this could be a boss. This could be someone in a position of authority as the Queen of Wands, and all kings and queens are. This is someone who could be confident, um, someone who's attractive. Because you're gonna have something's really going to be bothering you about this Queen of Wands, and it's really, really, it may keep you up at night. It may feel like a bit of a nightmare. And it's going to have you extremely emotional. Okay, here we have the Moon card. So definitely emotional, definitely in your feelings. Maybe dealing with some fears here, some uncertainty, things that are unknown right now. I'm getting that someone has a tendency, the bad habit of breaking your heart, the bad habit of being a pain in your derriere. Okay. Um, and you're being nudged just not to put up with it, to move past it, maybe ignore it, push forward. Someone is afraid of something here, Gemini, and they're not being honest about it. They're not speaking up about it. But that might be why they're behaving that the way that they're behaving, because they're nervous about something. They're scared about something that's happening around them, and they are taking it out on they're just taking it out maybe on you, maybe on the people around them. Please place these energies where they make sense in your storyline. I don't typically like to assign energies, meaning I don't like to say, oh, Gemini, you're this Queen of Wands, or you're this, unless I'm getting it completely 100%. But most times, because this is a collective reading, it's difficult to tell where the energies belong. So if when I say you, I use that word very loosely. You could be the Gemini in the story, or you could be the person or energies that Gemini is engaging in the story. Okay, so that's my little TED talk. That's my little TED talk. But yeah, Gemini, yeah, I see where you're going to feel like you want to get away from something. You're going to want to get away from someone or something. Yeah, I feel like, going back to the beginning of the month, there may be a mind over matter type of a decision, or a mind over heart type of a decision that you have to make at the beginning of the month about your finances, or about a financial situation, about a physical location, or an asset, some sort of a material or tangible thing. And you may have to decide between your logic and your intuition, but you're being nudged here to, when making a decision at the beginning of the month, to really use a combination of both. Use your instinct, allow your instinct to lead you, but also what you know, your intellect. There's plenty that and together with what you can intuit, it's just going to help you make the best and most well-rounded decision. I almost feel like there's a coming together too, a coming together, this King of Swords and this High Priestess. So Gemini's, again, Gemini, or sorry, King of Swords is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, right? So you could be engaging with someone who's a high priestess, or, a psychic, or an energy worker, a light worker, with those signs, Gemini, or you yourself will be establishing some sort of a connection with the high priestess. Okay, let's look at the energies for the end of the month. What is the Seven of Wands here for Gemini spirit? What is the Seven of Wands here for Gemini? All right, we have the Ace of Cups in the reverse, which could indicate disappointment or some sort of a roadblock. I'm getting that there's just something that's going to be very offensive to you, Gemini, and you're not going to like it. You're not going to like it at all, and you're not going to have any issues with expressing your sentiments about the situation. It's not going to matter to you who agrees with you. It's not going to matter to you if they want to listen or not. You are going to have your voice heard, Gemini, by the end of June. Sometimes I get these energies as being a continuation of everything, one thing leading to another. I'm kind of picking up on some separate events. So there might be a lot going on for you during June, Gemini, at the beginning of the month with this financial situation, in the middle of the month, kind of feeling like you want to run away or get away, or you will be feeling better mentally and emotionally, but there is going to be a requirement for you to stand in your power in the middle of the month. And it may be involving a Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries. Okay. Someone is afraid here. And I feel like it's that fire sign. I feel like it's that Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius, and they're not being honest about it. They're keeping it a secret. Right. But there's also some intuition here, and there's a lot of intuition throughout the month of June, Gemini. So definitely pay attention to the signs and the synchronicities. Yeah, there's definitely going to be some arguments, maybe some conflict towards the end of June or throughout the month of June, and you're going to be standing your ground. You're going to be standing your ground. You're being divinely nudged not to allow people to overwhelm you, Gemini. Okay, because there are going to be a lot of energies. I get that someone people might gang up on you. You know what I mean? There may be something where people might gang up on you, which is why you're going to have to be this, major arcana chariot, right? Not the knight of swords, but the actual chariot, right? Which is like the culmination of all of the knights in the deck, in the tarot. Ooh, let me be careful. Gemini, this person, and I do see that there is a ringleader. I do see that this is a ring. This ringleader likes to see you unhappy. They like to see you sad. They like to see you miserable. So this is an energy vampire. This is someone whom gets a kick out of ruining your day, ruining your moment, stealing your thunder, stealing your sunshine. What a jerk. Seriously, what a jerk. Because that's the energy that I'm getting here, Gemini. This person is a complete and utter jerk. I mean, like doing it for no reason whatsoever at all. The Four of Cups in the reverse, you're being divinely nudged to not give this person your power. Do not feed into the games that this person likes to play with you, Gemini. Okay? You can diffuse the situation simply by not feeding it with your life force energy. So you're definitely being nudged here to just not get emotionally tied into this person. That's exactly what this person wants to see. This may have to do with the work matter. Okay, here we have the Three of Pentacles. This may have to do with three people. Okay, and it may have something to do with finances where three people are having a conversation or doing some planning or where some finances are involved. Okay. Um, Here we have the Ace of Wands that is also here. So this could have something to do with a work project, or you may, again, places where it fits, especially as the month unfolds, but you may be working on some sort of a new project or be given some sort of a new responsibility at work, Gemini. And it's going to give you some creative power. Hmm. Magic wand, magic wand. I don't know if that means anything to anyone, but that's what's coming to mind. I know that, it's like, oh yeah, Ace of Wands easy, but no, I'm getting magic wand, like swinging your magic wand around, and it could be that there's someone who just, thinks that all they have to do is wiggle their finger or, like they have a magic wand and they can get whatever they want to get from you or a situation. Someone who may feel entitled. Entitled to what you work for, to your hard work. Hmm. Okay. What's the vibe? Let's pull from the What's the Vibe Oracle deck to see what else we have going on for Gemini for the beginning of June. Gemini for the beginning of June. Happy birthday, Gemini. It's Gemini season. Nurturing, mentorship, wisdom, giving back. Yeah, it's as if this King of Wands, which could be you, Gemini, will be going to a high priestess, to someone who's very intuitive for some sort of a mentorship or wisdom or counsel. It may have to do with money matters, a big decision that you have to make concerning your family. Keep in mind, this person you could have already had this conversation with someone, okay? And it's going to actually happen in June. So this may be something that you already discussed with you may have already heard this from a tarot reader or a psychic, or your own intuition. It may have already warned you that some of the events that are unfolding in June were coming, okay? Because it might happen and you're going to be like, oh, yep, I knew it, or so and so, this is what they were talking about. Um, Wishful thinking, it says here, deja vu, second chance, and nostalgia. Okay, so someone's going to be doing some sort of wishful thinking here. Someone's going to want a second chance with this two of pentacles here. I'm hearing you wish. I'm hearing they can wish all they want to, but it's not going to happen. What else at the beginning of the month for Gemini spirit? What else is the vibe? Masked, hiding, concealing, deception. Yeah, you're going to pick up on the fact that someone is not being on the up and up with you. They're not being truthful, or they're not being truthful to themselves, and they always paint themselves out as a victim in a situation, or just don't don't do, someone who doesn't see the reality of a situation, right? This person could be lying to themselves, but they could also be lying to you. Hmm. This is interesting. This is interesting. Sipping, something about rumors, gossip, nosiness. Okay. So, you know, you may be being nudged to stay out of the rumor mill, Gemini. Lay low, in order not to get caught up in some drama that's concerning some rumors or some gossip, or someone trying to dig for information or something like that. Someone can be coming across to you as a mentor, like they're nurturing you, doing you a favor. And they're really just hiding the fact that they're trying to get information out of you. Okay. Um, all right, let's move on to the middle of the month. What's the vibe for the middle of the month? What's going on here? Yeah, two-faced, double life, cheater, backstabber. Yeah, see this heartbreak that we were talking about here, this betrayal. And again, this could be coming from a Queen of Wands. This person has tested you for the last time. Yeah, this person is two-faced, living a double life. Burned bridges here, Gemini. Yep. Burned bridges, laughter, happiness, healing, joy. And you're going to feel so much better once you burn this bridge, once you make this disconnection, once you let this two-faced energy go, Gemini. You're just going to feel so much happier. You're going to feel so much lighter. You're going to feel so much more uplifted. So this is a really good thing. It may, the thick of it, in the thick of it, it may feel horrible and it may feel scary with this moon card here. It may feel scary, but this is actually going to be a very good thing. Okay. So it looks like you're going to be getting out of a certain, up from underneath a certain energy that's been weighing on you, Gemini. I actually really love this for you. I'm getting a very big sense of relief. Yeah, because, you may in the past have been feeling hopeless, lost, depression, you may have been feeling hopeless about something, trapped, feeling like you had no options and nowhere to go. So the fact that, there's a major change, or there's a change coming for you, that's going to feel like freedom. It's going to feel like release for you. Okay, let's move back on to the end of the month. It says here intimacy, mutual respect, unity, and closeness. Okay, so let's see what's going on here because this is all about boundary setting. This is about someone who likes to get a rise out of you, ruin your day, right? But there's an intimate connection that's also um, around during the end of the month. And what is this intimate connection? Soulmate, okay, twin flame, friendship, romantic partner. So this could be a friend or a romantic partner. Narcissist, okay. Possibilities, yep. Paranoid and antisocial, okay. So, I'm getting two energies here. I'm getting that you're going to have a very close connection that's really going to help you sort through a situation, really point out all of the possibilities that you have, meaning that you do have the choice to relieve yourself of a situation, that you're not trapped, that you're not bound by someone who likes to make you feel paranoid because they're narcissistic. And what did I say? They like to have you in your feelings. They want to see you detached. They want to see you down. They want you to feel left out. You know what I mean? Like, so I feel like, Gemini, towards the end of the month, you're going to be dealing with either a romantic partner that does this to you, but I feel like it's more so like a romantic partner or a very close friend is going to support you as you navigate this situation and these feelings and a potential disconnect from someone, with these burned bridges here. You're tired of someone being fake. You're tired of someone saying one thing and doing another. Okay. Yeah, because I'm getting that there's someone who loves to give you hope. Someone who loves to give you hope. There's this energy of being strung along. Loves to give you hope. Loves to get your hopes up just to let you down. And you're not having it. Yeah, this person may like to say that you're crazy, right? They may like to make you feel like you're crazy, like something's wrong with you, like you're paranoid, like you're antisocial, like what's wrong with you, like you have mental issues and illnesses, right? There may be someone who likes to make you feel that way. But you're going to be cared for and nurtured. There's someone around you during the end of June, Gemini, that really, really loves you, and they're going to remind you to like follow your dreams. Look, make up your mind, believe in yourself. They're going to be there to remind you that you're okay without this person or this situation, Gemini. Okay, that there are a lot of possibilities that can come out of a situation. Okay. Gemini, I'm going to leave you with these messages. I hope that they have been helpful, that they've provided some guidance and some clarity for you. If they have, if they've resonated, please like, share, comment, or subscribe. Any interaction with the channel lets the algorithm know that you'd like to see and hear more from me. And I certainly would love to continue vibing with you. Gemini, happy birthday. Okay. For June, celebrate yourself. Recognize yourself, see yourself, be kind to yourself, be loving to yourself, be gentle to yourself. I need you whole, Gemini, for the next time we meet. Until then, take care.